For years, we've defined queer travel by our destinations. The vibrant neighborhoods, the legendary beaches, the cities that make us feel at home. And while those places are sacred, the landscape of queer travel is evolving. It is time to look beyond the rainbow flags and consider a new kind of journey, a journey that aligns your passion for exploration with your personal values. Welcome back to QLuxeTravel, where we believe true luxury isn't just about where you go, but how you get there. This video isn't about avoiding your favorite spots. It's about taking the next step. It's about moving from tourism to intentional travel, from visiting a place to meaningfully engaging with it. We're going to give you the tools to travel better, to make choices that support our community, and to find a deeper connection to the places you love. This is Curated Queer Travel. Why ethical choices matter. First, let's talk about the ethical compass. In a world full of rainbow washing, how do you tell the difference between a business that genuinely supports our community and one that's just putting up a flag for Pride Month? True ethical travel begins with asking the right questions. The first thing to look for is consistency. A genuinely inclusive business doesn't just display a rainbow flag during June. They have clear year-round policies that protect LGBTQ+ staff. They partner with local queer organizations and donate to community causes. A great place to start is with large hotel brands that have a proven track record. Look for companies like Marriott, Hilton, and Hyatt. These organizations have consistently earned perfect scores on the Human Rights Campaign's Corporate Equality Index, a clear sign of their commitment to LGBTQ+ employees and guests. For example, Hyatt and Hilton have both made long-term commitments as official partners for major Pride events and organizations like the International LGBTQ+ Travel Association, or IGLTA. They run year-round initiatives and have strong internal policies to ensure their staff is trained to be welcoming. Marriott's famous #LoveTravels campaign has been a powerful platform for supporting the LGBTQ community for years, going beyond just Pride Month. To find organizations and websites that provide ethical travel guidance, look for resources like the IGLTA, which certifies LGBTQ+ welcoming businesses. You can also check out platforms like Booking.com's Travel Proud program, which highlights properties that have completed specific training to be more inclusive. These are great places to start your search, giving you confidence that your choice is truly ethical. Now for the exciting part. Let's look at some destinations right here in the US that are doing it right. Places that aren't just beautiful, but are actively creating a better world for our community. Our first stop is New York City. Beyond its world-famous landmarks, this city is a cradle of our history. A powerful, ethical journey to NYC isn't just about going to a party, it's about paying homage to our past. You can begin with a visit to the Stonewall Inn, not just as a bar, but as a monument to our rebellion. A great way to deepen your visit is by taking a tour with the NYC LGBT Historic Sites Project. By doing so, you're not just learning history, you're supporting the preservation of our story. In Brooklyn, you can make your stay ethical by seeking out queer-owned businesses. Grab a pastry at a spot like L'Imprimerie, a queer-owned French bakery. Or shop for gifts at The Collective, a collective of queer artists and makers. Every purchase helps sustain a creative and vibrant community that is truly the soul of the city. Next, we go to a city built on art, music, and resilience. New Orleans. While its party reputation is well earned, a truly impactful trip to NOLA is about supporting the city's soul. Focus your travel on local queer-owned businesses and artists. You can find unique art and gifts at cooperatives and galleries, like the Dutch Alley Artists Co., which features local artists, For a deeply impactful experience, consider taking an LGBTQ history tour with a local guide. Tours like the New Orleans Gay and Spirited Tour or the LGBT Queer History Tour delve into the city's hidden queer history, ensuring your travel is not just about fun, but about education and cultural preservation. And finally, we return to the legendary Provincetown, or P-Town. While it's known for its summer revelry, a truly ethical visit reveals a town built by artists and activists. The best way to travel with purpose here is by immersing yourself in the local arts scene. Rather than just taking photos, attend a performance at a historic queer-owned venue like the Crown and Anchor or the Pilgrim House. By attending a show, you are not just a tourist, you are a patron of the arts, helping to sustain the legacy of queer performance in America. P-Town also has a number of incredible community organizations, like the Provincetown Business Guild and the Provincetown Theatre, where your attendance or a small donation helps support the community that has long been a sanctuary for our artists and thinkers. So how do you turn this knowledge into action? It starts with your personal values. Tip 1. Define what matters to you. Do you care most about supporting small, local businesses, or contributing to cultural preservation and history? Knowing your values will help you curate the perfect ethical journey for you. Tip 2. Demand transparency. Don't be afraid to ask hotels and tour operators about their policies. A simple email asking, "Do you have an anti-discrimination policy?" Or "Do you support any local LGBTQ+ organizations?" can tell you a lot about where a company stands. Tip 3. Support beyond the dollar. The best way to create a positive impact is through your actions. Engage respectfully with local communities and support authentic experiences. Leave a positive review online for a business that made you feel welcome, or share a post that highlights a queer-led community project. If you want to know where a country stands on its policies toward our community, a great resource to check before you even book is the ILGA World Database. Their comprehensive map of LGBTQ laws around the world is an invaluable tool for any queer traveler. You can also cross-reference this information with human rights organizations like Human Rights Watch to get a full picture of the social and legal landscape of your destination. These choices are not just a trend, they're the new standard for conscious travel. They make your journey more personal, more enriching, and more meaningful. Your travel is your power. Every choice you make, from the hotel you book to the coffee shop you visit, has an impact. Let's use that power to build a more inclusive world. So, the next time you plan a trip, look beyond the rainbow flags and travel with intention. We believe that every journey should be a celebration, not just of where you are, but of who you are and the positive change you can bring to the world. For more ethical travel guides and to join a community of conscious adventurers, make sure you subscribe to QLuxeTravel and hit the notification bell. Live well, travel proud.